That place feels cool. There's not you get up in there, you go from there.
That's a nice shot.
Did you like me that was happening there?
Yeah, I'm sure I did.
Nice.
I don't know, this is like always. This is a place that we used to like come and just chill and kind of like, it's kind of peaceful. Churches are kind of peaceful to me, man. Like there's a lot of like energy put in places like this, right? Like for real, like what we're talking about with Dead Children's Playground. Like, what does belief do to a location? This is one of the oldest churches in this town.
How would there be a way to get the bell ringing?
It's a beautiful place.
So, like I know they've all kind of said at this point, this is our first really big one, and it's a huge moment to capture on film. I've been saying for weeks leading up to this, it feels like we've kind of been legitimized. And, I mean, the further we get into filming signal and noise, the more I think that the point of this whole thing is really about growth and change and all that kind of stuff, you know? I think it'll be an exciting night. Like I was saying to Robbie, it definitely has a lot of foot traffic around here. There's people all over the place, people come in here constantly to eat, right? But, I don't know. So, we're going to see if we can play off that, kind of get that atmosphere going. Right now it feels kind of chill, kind of quiet, but maybe when the lights get off, we get going, maybe it'll be a little different.
But sometimes you would go down there and you'd be the only one. Like I went down there one night, and I swear when I got down to the bottom, somebody said my name, like right behind my head. And I thought it was my friend, and I turned around and nobody was there.
Okay.
We like to talk about the esoteric occult stuff that I'm into. I use a lot of like Egyptian work, right? Where the apparition is supposed to be, and these amazing tables. This is a comic book table representing us, the D, right?
Absolutely.
And then over here, ancient Egypt. Right here where the apparition allegedly was. There's a reference to comic books, a reference to esotericism. It's interesting, it's cool. I definitely think we should focus something at this area. There is, definitely it's the basement that feels the most like oppressive. Like being back in that corner, that just could be because you're all the way back, you know the exit's so far away. There was the CO2 warning and all that stuff, but it just felt stale and stagnant and just like, I don't know. And then that mirror was interesting, but being up here is different. The whole vibe is different downstairs. But I just thought that was too much of a coincidence. Synchronicity is something we should pay attention to in all of these situations.
100%.
See if you can get it to go all the way to red for us.
There you go. It felt kind of transcendental almost for a second. Like I felt like I was just kind of up in the air, like I wouldn't really see it anymore. I just got more and more disoriented as it went on.
All right, you ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you definitely won over our host as well. Have you ever known of us? Have you ever known of us? The of us was very, very clear.
The people working here have.
We are, I am.
There are four
And
of us
us,
here that
are
know
we?
you.
Legend?
We're going to be wrapping it up here in a second. I'll see you guys later. It's been a nice night. Forget about that step again.